Happy birthday to you. All the frames have been uploaded for each of them, and now we'll put them in sequence. Here's the happy script, which we're going to change just a little bit, save ourselves a bit of work later. So what we want to do is we want to do it in order. So we'll start with this, switch the costume to happy, the first costume, and we'll hide it. Now when we copy things across, everything will get hidden. So to put it in order, we need to use broadcasts. So we'll broadcast happy, and when we receive happy, we'll show it and we'll play it. And then we might need to do a couple of tweaks there with the number of frames as well, which I may have mentioned earlier. Then what we do is we broadcast the next one, which is birthday. Like so. Now, there's no scripts, but there will be. We drag that and that onto birthday, and we now have that. This time we want to birthday. We don't want to broadcast birthday, it's coming from over here. So when we receive happy, when we receive birthday, the number of frames will be a bit less, I think, 21. So this is 21. This is now called birthday with an underscore. And here the new message is 2. So that looks pretty right. We now go over to 2 with our scripts. And I receive 2 and broadcast you. Change to the first 2, there's only 4 of them, so greater than 4, 2, and last you. When I receive you, we don't need that. The number of frames this time is 15. So this will become 15, and this will be you, and we'll flick it over with the underscore, and this will be the first you there. Alright, so we're ready to go. Well, almost. When you copy scripts across, you don't get the variable. So you need to give birthday to and you for this sprite only. Now we should be in good shape. Let's see. So they're going in order. Happy. Might be too many. Let's try 40. Birthday. 2. There's only 4 frames, so we can get a little bit clever and keep it up there just for a little bit longer. Let's see how half a second looks. We'll play with this to get the absolutely timing spot on. Happy birthday to you. No, that's not too bad. Okay, next thing is to give it a bit of a party atmosphere and maybe put the words up there as well. So what we'll do is give it a bit of a party atmosphere, and we'll go and get a backdrop. It's actually called Party, of all things. and we'll put it there. But we can actually put it in front a bit, sort of surround these clips and give it a bit more atmosphere. So we'll go over here, paint a new sprite, and we'll drag that and make a sprite out of it and get rid of the backdrop. And go back over here and work on the sprite. Now the sprite itself is a vector, which is handy because if we click on the white bit and hit delete, it's gone. If we click on the rest of it, we can ungroup bits of it. See how it's ungrouping? And then we can pull that down a little bit so it occupies the whole space, even a bit extra, doesn't matter. And then we can group on these little chestnuts as well and move them around a little bit. So what happens is we've got the balloon part here. If we do this, I'm holding the control key down, which is the reverse of ungroup, and it's becoming group. Now let's just pull this to the side and see whether we're going to get what we want. Yeah, playing a little bit with it. Okay, that tends to put it to the side a bit, which is good. And let's just play the script because we're going to probably have to do a few other bits and pieces as well. There's a couple of other little clever things we can do. So if we send it to the centre, that fixes it. And if we don't want those little curly bits in their faces, we can do that too, get rid of them if you wish. Back into the costume. We go, oh, I'll get rid of the purple one, for example. So let's ungroup, click on that and delete it. There it goes, and that one can go as well if you want. I mean, this is fine-tuning stuff. Maybe you guys get rid of the green one as well. Ungroup. Things like that. Let's see how that looks.